Hey Scorpio, this is Mama TPG with One Love, One Light Tarot. Welcome to your love prescription reading. I have been away for a little bit, just getting back into the swing of things, so let's get started. Spirit, what is the focus that Scorpio needs to have in order to improve their love life? And we have peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. So this, I feel like Spirit is calling to attention some conflict resolution. I feel like there's been a lot of conflict within your relationship or within your mind, and it's causing, you to be out of balance and unable to show that kindness and love towards your current partner or a new love interest that's coming in. So let's see what we have for that connection. Detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. So I feel like for your connection, and these can be interchangeable because this is a general reading, but for the most part, my intention is that your energies are here and your connection is here. So for detachment, I feel like there's a old way of thinking that this connection is holding on to, that doesn't serve this relationship, because this could be a relationship that is full of new and exciting things and probably well outside of the normal expectations. And so trying to bring like old ways into a new way of doing things can really cause that kind of conflict, can cause there to be a lack of peace in the connection. So let's see what the overall energy is, or the overall prescription for this relationship. Satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. And this is all about recognizing that you each have your own cup and you each need to be, fulfilled within yourselves before coming together. This is something that I think is one of the most common misnomers of relationships, is that someone else is going to, make up that where you're lacking. And I feel like that is just leads to a lack of satisfaction, because if that person cannot do the things or fulfill the needs or fulfill what's missing inside of your heart, then there's a level of dissatisfaction happening and feeling like you need to look elsewhere, when really it's your own satisfaction within yourself, and that other person comes in to fortify it, to make your cup overflow. All right, so let's get into this story here. So why is satisfaction here as the overall prescription? Okay, so we have Page of Cups. We have the Fool. And we have the Magician. And so what this is telling me is that, yes, there is offer of love and romance and emotional fulfillment. However, the Magician is telling you that you have everything you need within you, and that you just have to have faith in order to go, toward what your highest path is. You have to have faith. You have to have self-love. This is all about recognizing that need to love yourself the way that you want somebody else to love you, and that's what you will attract. So why do we have peacefulness here for Scorpio? We have 10 of Wands. Yes, a lot of heavy burdens, a lack of balance, not being able to move forward in the manner that you would like to. And it really comes back to you, to your own soul, to your own things that you're taking on that aren't yours to bear. We have the Two of Wands. This is about really understanding your own life purpose, understanding your path and your vibration in order to attract those that are in line with that. You also get the Star. So this is about that spiritual protection, that wish fulfillment, seeing the bigger picture, seeing it from a higher perspective. Could be that you're dealing with an Aquarius, maybe a Pisces. Let's see here. Why is detachment here? And we have the Tower. This is about Spirit saying if you can't detach to those things, or this could be your partner, if they can't detach, they will pull the rug out. You know, they will have this phenomenon that will break down that unstable foundation if it can't be done willingly. Recognizing those old patterns just do not work. Five of Cups, healing from the past. Something major that happened in the past, releasing that. Recognizing that that is not all there is. There's other cups here that are available to that person, whether this is you or your connection. What else do we have? And we have the Knight of Cups. Yes, this is about, you know, forging a new love path, and whether this is in a current relationship or a new love, this is about taking a different approach and, you know, offering things. You have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. This is about progressing, right? So let's get some clarification here. Why is the Fool here under satisfaction? And we have the Devil and the Page of Swords. So this is about communication, and I feel like this is really about self-communication. How are you speaking to yourself? Are you holding yourself in the high regard? Are you is there that devil energy, that voice within that's telling you that somebody else isn't up to snuff, that they are not fulfilling your needs, when really it's you that needs to fulfill your own needs? And then they will fortify that. And I know I've said that word several times, but I feel like this is really a lesson that many have to learn the hard way, and that's that they have to be whole within themselves before they connect with someone else and expect them to make them whole, right? Okay, so why is the Two of Wands here under peacefulness? And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is about taking it slow and methodical, about actually having a plan for your life and recognizing what's in line with that, what aligns with that, and what does not. And we also have the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of other things getting in the way. I feel like there is, you know, this confusion, and it comes from trying to keep the peace with everyone else without coming to that inner peace and calm that you need in order to move forward. Okay, and why is the Five of Cups? Now let's do the Tower. Why is the Tower here? What does this Tower represent? And we have the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So yeah, this is really about those negative patterns, that way of thinking, understanding that you need to recognize that there is support around you, that you don't get anywhere on your own, that you have to rely on Spirit to guide you, or whatever it is that you believe in order to move forward on your highest path. Oh, there's a fly. Yuck. Get my little fly swatter here. Gross. So this is about, going back to this devil energy. It's about releasing that negative thought patterns and really being truthful in your communication, in your expectation, in your with yourself, being truthful with yourself about what you need and how you can fulfill that, and not be looking to the outside for somebody else to do that for you. Okay, so let's see what the guidance is. What guidance do we have for Scorpio? So I'm trying to see, what are we dealing with here? We have Aquarius, maybe Pisces. It doesn't really matter. You know if this resonates with you or not. What is the guidance for Scorpio? And we have actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. So I feel like this is about, moving forward for what you need. And I feel like that will raise your vibration, and your vibration will then attract that higher vibration from your connections as well. And if not, then they will fade away, or they'll rise to the occasion. It's kind of how the universe works, right? What other guidance do we have for Scorpio? The heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. So to me, this is really about letting go, that detachment, that really seeing things clearly. And the Tower moment may happen in order to bring about that clarity for both of you. What other guidance do we have for Scorpio? Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. And that is what it all comes down to, is having faith in yourself, having faith in the divine, or however you believe, because that's what's going to bring about this transformation. There's beautiful butterflies here. I feel like this is a signal that there is transformation happening, clarity happening, and ascension. And that is the goal is to ascend and become closer with deepening your spiritual connection, as well as your love connection within this relationship. All right, Scorpio, those are the messages that came through for you. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. And remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.